Hello everyone and welcome to another video here on the Seanthesheepman channel, and day 4 of having 4 dogs on a vacation in Scotland. So if you haven't seen those first parts, feel free to go back and check them out. So we're up bright and early this morning because we're going into town and Stacey's getting a new tattoo, and then this afternoon me and the dogs are going to explore some of the hiking trails around about the holiday cottage that we're staying at. So guys, please remember, if you do enjoy this video, please hit that like button, leave us a comment, and if you haven't subscribed already, consider subscribing. Roll the intro, let's get into the video guys. I'm in the town centre right now, and Stranraer used to be famous as a ferry port, and then the boats moved about 10 years ago 4 miles up the coast, and it took a lot of Stranraer's tourism and passing trade with it. Since then, Stranraer's high street has been struggling like a lot of towns in Scotland. I think Stranraer, the Rins of Galloway and indeed the Dumfries and Galloway area could be a good lowland alternative to the busy tourist areas of the Highlands and the islands. But I think the councils in this area could do more to try and open attractions which are going to bring in families and advertise this area a lot better as a tourist attraction. Now, having said that, this still is a great area to visit, especially if you're into fishing or coastal walks and hiking and that sort of thing. And that's what I'm going to do this afternoon. Me and the dogs are going to explore some of the footpaths and hiking paths we have here close to the holiday home. Go. So guys, I don't know if you can see behind me, if you look straight over the water, what we're actually looking onto there is the coast of Northern Ireland. It's only about 10 miles off the coast of Portpatrick. walk I was on there with Eck was called the Cliff Walk, and it basically goes over the top of the bay and down into the next bay. And then me and Echo walked back around the rocks and along the beach we were on a couple of days ago. So now I'm going to sit down and relax for an hour, hour and a half, and then take Kate and Storm on a hike as well. From here you can see the cliffs that me and Echo walked around earlier, and then we came upon a lamb with its head stuck. Not one to leave a lamb in need, I helped it out, I plopped it over the gate and it ran up to where its mum was. Her and the lamb were making a lot of noise back and forth to each other, so that's how I knew it was hers. I'd been out for a little while at this point, so I decided to take a shortcut back across the top of the cliffs back to the holiday cottage. And this is the RNLI lifeboat that we saw in yesterday's vlog coming back to port. The shortcut was a bit tricky, but we ended up making it, and then I just sat the GoPro down and I caught the dogs playing in the last sunlight of the evening.